I'd like to first invite to the stage all the people participating in Open for Business, global companies supporting LGBT inclusion, and the Business Coalition for the Global Workplace Fairness. John Miller of the Brunswick Group, Peter Cohen-Milstein of Linklaters, Julio Rojas of Standard Chartered, Norbert Doer of McKinsey & Company, Tara Nathan of MasterCard, Chad Griffin of Human Rights Campaign, Jeff DeMarais of California Technologies, or Canadian Technologies, sorry, Scott Saperstein of AT&T. This is an interesting, I want to point this out. This is an interesting commitment for more than the substance. This is a commitment of people to improve their own workplaces. And I think that's very important. There's some in our foundation we talk about all the time. We shouldn't preach something we don't practice. We should continue to try to examine, re-examine, constantly demonstrate the kind of world we wish to create. The global landscape for the LGBT community is a patchwork, to put it mildly. There's been enormous progress in the United States and elsewhere, the vote in Ireland, but same-sex relations are still punishable by death in at least 7 countries. Global companies want to uphold their own values and ensure that their employees can enjoy the same basic rights and protections wherever they're stationed all around the world. Many businesses find it difficult to guarantee this to their employees across all their operations for understandable reasons. So the Brunswick Group and the Human Rights Campaign are separately making commitments to deal directly with fair business protections and practices for employees. Today, the Brunswick Group, their partners represented here, and including EY, Google, MasterCard, Virgin Group, and others, commit to create Open for Business, a consortium of companies with proven track records of anti-discrimination to promote the business and economic case for global LGBT inclusion and undertake outreach to engage and support allies in countries with anti-LGBT laws. The Human Rights Campaign, along with their partners here, in addition to Coca-Cola, Google, Microsoft, Procter & Gamble, and Symantec, is committing to create the Business Coalition for Global Workplace Fairness, an alliance committed to extending best-in-class LGBT-focused diversity and inclusion policies and practices to operations all around the world. The Human Rights Campaign will support the group by facilitating collaboration on diversity practices, creating learning opportunities, and working with their partners to bolster in-country advocacy and economic opportunity for the LGBT community. These business alliances will set the standard for corporate engagement in the promotion of the realization of equal rights for people all around the world. Let's give them a big hand.